Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Today we are going to be doing our last stream for about a week. Next weekend, I'm not anticipating being able to stream. If I can, we might do an impromptu one. We'll see. Otherwise, we're just gonna have fun today, and then we'll resume afterwards. So, yeah, we're gonna be continuing with Sunless Skies. And what do you want, Cat? I don't know if you can hear that from the other room. He's trying to summon me, but. Yeah, we're gonna be going from where we left off. We were exploring the next region of Albion and continuing our ambition of earning enough wealth to not sail in the skies and almost die every 2 seconds. So, why don't we hop to it? All right. Thank you again to Anna the Archaeologist for naming our current captain Butters. Phoebe got stuck. Oh no! What happened to Phoebe? Ah. And thank you, TTRPG Toria, for more union emojis. I really do appreciate it. Ah, okay. Till the 13th? Cone of Shame? Ah. I look forward to updates. And let me fix the volume here. Let me know if I need to adjust music or anything. Sounds good so far? Alright, awesome. Just gonna check, because I think we're gonna upgrade to the next locomotive at some point, which I think would be the Agravain class Juggernaut. Thundering Puissance, the terror of the skies, the harbinger of conflict. Oh yeah, so we lose one regular weapon spot, we get a heavy weapon, we get extra shielding. Everything else is almost the same. Let's see, that'll take us down by half, so for this one we'd need the new engine. Should be the Goneril. We would have enough money to do that now. You know what, let's repair our locomotive and go for it. Because we still have enough money to do a little bit of exploration. And then we can do some prospects to make up for it. Right, so... Well, let's go ahead and go for it. Oh, wait. How much would the next weapon be? Oh, okay. Yeah, in order to have fully outfitted weapons, which we're going to want in this region. Yeah, let's earn a bit more money first. I almost forgot. Alright, yeah, let's go do what we were doing first, and then hopefully by the end of today's stream we can upgrade. Chaos, good to see you. Ah! You have returned. Good to see you. Actually. Which one? Spitalfield, that's fuel and supply. Good to see you, good to see you. Yeah, I think it's somewhere over here should be the floating parliament. You know, I never think I've actually done airsoft. London? Oop, shit, no, ah! What are you doing? I was in my lane, where were you? I got distracted by getting rammed by a negligent driver. Okay, I gotta go this way. London's End, as Stoker notes, or its beginning. I suppose it depends which way you're going. But yeah, I was about to say before I got rammed by a random-ass ship, yeah, I don't think I've ever done airsoft. Yeah, I might give it a shot at some point. Archery tag? Never done archery tag. I've done archery before. That's fun. A bleak place, high and windy as a heathered moor. Oh. Have I found it? Yeah, what is archery tag? Ah, okay. So kind of as it sounds a little bit, it's archery and tag. Interesting. His own self, the crewman sniffs, the biggest of bends. Oh, wow. Oh, look, guys, it's Big Ben! The enterprise of Albion does not rest. The skies are littered with abandoned construction, derelict factories from its earliest foundation, homes that have yet to be lived in, workshops for industries that proved irrelevant in the heavens. Here stands a chimneyed factory dating to Albion's foundation, long since abandoned to the rats in the mold. Ooh, let's organize a search party and see what we find. Ooh, success! Discovery! Bashing your way into a locked storage room, you find crates of old munitions stamped with the symbol of the Crown and Misery Company. Some of the boxes have been spoiled by a persistent leak in the ceiling, but a couple remain intact. Nice. But yeah, Big Ben! And I'll circle back so you guys can see. Yeah, Big Ben ain't looking too good. Oh, here we go. Our scout has returned with something. Woohoo! Cousin sits in the Lords. Haven't heard from him in a while. The incautious driver doesn't sound distressed. Here we are. Interesting. Cromwell's Gate. Ancient palace drifts through the void, a monument to British democracy and the greatness it believes it brought into the high wilderness. An elderly guard watches with suspicion as you dock, but relaxes at the sight of fellow Londoners. Palace of Highminster. The Empress shipped the Houses of Parliament brick by brick from Old London to the high wilderness to help her govern. It didn't take long for her to grow weary of the questioning of her authority and have it severed from London. Parliament now drifts free in this distant corner of the sky. It continues to pass laws, but hardly anyone pays attention. File a port report. The Last Bulwark. While the palace is off limits to most, there are always ministers and civil servants whose busy schedules allow for a moment for a free drink. You ask the obvious question, what is the point of Parliament when Her Renewed Majesty never gives her assent to any of the proposed laws? They bristle, tyrants fall, democracy endures. Alright, let's see. A welcoming party. Smiling, nervous young people greet you as you disembark. Excuse us, the man in a yellow rosette calls. Excuse me, a minute of your time. One second, guys. All right. Smiling man wearing the yellow rosette cuts in first. Captain, join our campaigns to celebrate Albion and restore old-school patriotism to the land by officially renaming Wednesday as Victoria's Day. Praise Her Renewed Majesty for all she has. The smiling woman appearing in the green rosette effortlessly cuts in. For killing democracy? For subjugation? No, Captain, we must make a stand for freedom. We must show the Empress that we just do not sit idle. As we sit triumphantly, rename her precious Victoria Sponge to the People's Cake. People look at you expectantly. Oh my god. Alright. So, do we vote in support of the Empress? Or do we vote in opposition? Knowing full well what happens. Keeping in mind we are doing an establishment run. Or do we keep walking? And ignore the thing altogether? I think we'd probably just keep walking. Any convictions? Alright, I think, yeah, we're just gonna keep walking. Two of them show no interest in following you. They continue looking for new arrivals willing to take part in the process, presumably ones who don't know full well that Parliament hasn't been in a position to pass laws in years. Oh, apparently we are advancing our parliamentary career. Oh, we did need to ask about the former courtier for the guy we were sent to interview at the Abbot Horizon. Where was that? Oh, Pardoner's Tale. Yeah, we gotta go to the Floating Parliament to speak with the courtier's friend. And we gotta go to the Serene Mausoleum. The MP for Lesser Richmond is puttering about the corridors. She sputters into her handkerchief when you mention the courtier's name. She asks you to wait in her office while she fetches the courtier's friend. A bewhiskered undersecretary appears in the doorway. He offers you the MP's ginger biscuits and a dram of her whiskey. He makes sure the door is firmly closed before he'll tell you anything. Eventually, he finishes, quite red-faced. You are given to understand the throne was thoroughly cleaned afterwards. The same cannot be said for the courtier's reputation. Interesting. Right, why don't we also explore Trader's Green? The replanted gardens are a pleasant place to enjoy a walk. Although the buildings are out of bound to casual visitors, the Empress's Gate is particularly fortified by a heavy chain and a padlock too rusted to ever be unlocked. A few protesters are taking a break to picnic on the lawn, away from the guards. Braver are the more foolhardy ones who sit on the aisle's edge, swinging their legs over the sky as they eat their sandwiches. It's near to them that you spot the fellow in the suit, swaying uncertainly. His footsteps have taken him precariously close to the edge. Nobody seems to have noticed. What do we think? We're gonna go catch him? Azora, hello! Welcome, welcome. This guy looks like he's gonna fall off over the edge, drunk. Into the spiraling sky below. Do we run over and help him? Thank you, thank you. My mustache is indeed quite glorious. No, I think we're gonna go over and help the guy. He sees you coming. Startled, he steps back with a drunken cry is gone, over the edge. And soon little but a dot in the swirling clouds of the wilderness. A small army of civil servants soon swarms from the nearest gate, staring over the edge, agreeing what appalling timing and manners the fellow had, and already arguing over whether the most appropriate memorial would be a bronze plaque on a bench or a new ficus somewhere within the parliamentary halls. A tap on your shoulder distracts you. A tall clerk, flanked by two clay men. Excuse us, he glances you up and down. Yes, very suitable. A moment of your time. He sits at a huge mahogany desk in a prestigious Downing corridor. Your conversation doesn't distract him from writing notes in the margins of endless pieces of paperwork. He pauses his scribbling only to sip from a large cup of stone-cold tea, or to scratch his head with the pen's long silver nib. Discuss business. He looks down his nose at you with the grim expression of a headmaster waiting for an excuse to break out his favorite birch rod. Oh, God. Ah, the captain, a moment. Do take a seat. Tea? Ah, yes, I will call for some tea. The loss of our dear minister for... He hesitates, covertly checking a file. Lustrum, yes. It's a tragedy. But we must move on. You seem just the sort I'm looking for. Lucid. Breathing. Have you considered a career in politics? Ah, just what you need. Qualification in politics. To not be dead. He holds up a hand. No, I do not care about history or affiliations. A bum in the chair will suffice. The Department of Albion Affairs would be a suitable starting point. If you're interested, I will set the wheels in motion. So I gotta go to Lustrum if I want to become an MP. Oh, God. Oh my God, guys, do we become a politician? Oh, we can observe the perpetual protest. The people's perpetual protest. Say that 5 times fast. People's perpetual protest. People's perpetual protest. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Parliament has little power, but at least there is a chance it might listen. That is more than the protesters can expect from the throne of ours. The protesters raise their voices with a spirit of camaraderie and a united belief that words can still make the world a better place, with neither anger in their words nor violence in their demands. At 3 on the dot, a huge portcullis opens and the protesters are served tea, scones, and little cucumber sandwiches, cut into triangles. A little recognition of the protesters' ongoing service to the most vital part of British democracy. I think we would probably ignore the protest. The crowd continues rage against whatever it is they disapprove of. You leave them to it and return to the quieter, more civilized greenery of the main lawn. Alright, I think we're done here. Oh wait, let's see. The benefits of a bilious bylaw. A recent bylaw pushed through the Restorationist Committee has outlawed the drinking of tea in Parliament on the grounds that it is an undemocratic and imperialist beverage. Port has been recommended instead. The law will no doubt be overturned soon, but for now it creates an opportunity. Interesting. What did we need? Enough tea to fuel the sun. Ah, let's get some cheap tea. Can we pick everything up? Ooh, we can. Let's do ourselves a favor. Oh, we can't get supplies here. Can we get them over here, though? Oh, we can get supplies, but we can't get fuel. Oh, but I can get fuel from the bit between. Yes, yes, why don't I do that? Oh, there we go. I got some fuel. There we go. That's some flotsam. Excellent. Listen, a crew member hisses. It's good luck if you hear him chime. What's the matter, Putty Tat? Oop. That's a rock. Bleak place, high and windy as a heathered moor. Oh, hello. There we go. Let's break into the captain's cabin. See what we got. Ooh, we now have a barrel of unseasoned hours. And the severed head of a treasured rival. Okay, this is the stuff we find in the captain's safe. Whew. Captain's surety for her old age, no use to her now. Okay, yep, so we will keep these. Always useful. Keep them, sell them, do whatever. London has left this place behind. Few come here now. I'm gonna put it to it. Cold, 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 whispers the incautious driver, pressing close as they can to the furnace. Okay, well, we'll leave him here then. But we will deliver this. Current note from your devil requests an excess of chorister nectar for the practice of the entire 7-act opera Pandemonia, the flight from heaven's chariot and the progress through dream's embrace. Devil suggests the residents don't have anything better to be doing anyway. 3 gourds of chorister nectar are requested. Aventuran Horizon lies north-northeast. Okay. Ooh, nice. 500. Oop. Gotta charge my headset. 1 moment. Okay. Ow. Hey, cat. What you doing? What you doing down there? Alright. Oh, the Market of Truth. Cults from the depths of the quiet sea beneath the Home Office have established a stall by the docks. Oh, we can purchase a cheap caged catch. Cults from the depth of the quiet sea beneath the Home Office have established a stall by the docks. Here they sell their philosophies and the curious catches from the glassy waters. It's hard to tell which more offends the Ministry's sensibilities. Interesting. Listen to the preacher. Hardship, sorrow, truth! Displeased cultist shouts. Embrace betrayal, slip into the comforts of obscurity. We're going to leave that alone for now. Let's just listen to the preacher. Distant nonsense. The detainees of the Home Office have no time for their prattle. The preacher shuffles off in a hail of cheery insults and the occasional thrown rock. Alright, well, I think we're done here for the moment. Let's go back to London. Pick up some more stuff. More fuel and such. Yeah. Need to go drop off some goods in the bank as well. Right, so down around there. Okay, cool. Straight shot. Because then it's to... We gotta go to the Clockwork Sun to drop off some tea. Oh, hello. Oh god, it's one of you. Yeah, boy. No, we're running from this one. Oh, no. Yeah, it's not good. Tentacles and ink going everywhere. Yeah. Should be another couple ports around here. I'm guessing they're gonna be somewhere in here. Oh, here we are. More ruins. See, See, the factory, half vitrified, is unsettling. The sky, seen through its glass walls, is stretched and distorted, but the crew need rest. I think we'll take our leave for now. You know what? I think when we get there, I'm also gonna get that engine upgrade. Oh, another one! Hello! Just gonna drop our reports off real quick. What did we... Oh, okay, we need... Bombazine. Which we can't get right now. Oh, other way, other way. Bells chime. The inconvenient aunt checks her pocket watch. Well, that's completely wrong. Words in the wind. Literature for the Avid Horizon. Those who remain in the Avid Horizon are desperate for diversion, distraction, or escape. The authorities will pay for 3 consignments of more recent Ministry-approved literature to keep their charges more content. The Avid Horizon lies to the north-northeast of London. And we should have a bunch of those. Oh, we have just enough, actually. After that, we should go look for, Worldbury, because that's where we get that. Right. So we needed just 3 for the Clockwork Sun. Okay. Go ahead and get the new engine. Give that a shot. That away. I think, yeah, now that we have this as extra, I'm gonna go ahead, sell the old one. Fuel and supplies. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, yeah, so we can go hit that, go up there. So, Clockwork Sun, then Mausoleum, we'll do that, then the Home Bureau, and then back. Full steam ahead. Your new engine allows you to activate full steam mode. Full steam mode allows you to travel much faster while it is engaged. To activate, hold cruise control until your heat bar fills up to the mark. Interesting. Full steam mode generates a lot of heat and costs fuel to activate. Make sure your heat bar is empty and you have sufficient fuel beforehand. To return to normal speed, hold backward thrust or cruise control until your heat bar is drained. Beware, while in full steam mode, steering is harder, collisions are more painful, and you will not be able to dock or interact with discoveries. You will not be able to strafe or use your weapons until you disengage full steam mode. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Hey, cat, what you doing? Locomotives scurry below. London never sleeps. Let's wait until we're on a little straightaway here and we'll check it out. Interesting. That'd be good and oh shit. Well then. Good thing I was speeding along. We tested out the full steam just as we were about to encounter something that would kill us. Talk about timing. Chugga chugga, yep. London falters. Here the sky becomes stony, its paths barred by sudden crags. Question, how many chuggas are in front of choo-choo? It depends, you can either do chugga choo-choo or chugga chugga choo-choo. I'm aware of two variations. It's only ever 2 Chuggas? Well, my apologies. My deepest, sincerest apologies that I did not recognize the supremacy of Chugga Chugga Choo Choo. The wind is restless, sediment blows and ochre billows from the crags. Radiance in your windows, the bleached bone light of the clockwork sun. Scavenging with the Dawn Rats, a nervous face whispers to you behind a bulkhead. Help us! We were brought here to build the Clockwork Sun. Lots of abandoned storerooms. Help us raid them and take your fill. Safety in numbers. The sun despises thieves, but its anchor can't shine on all of us. Oh! You know what? Perhaps not, because, whew. I don't want them to be turned to glass. Right, Bazaar. Enough fuel. Enough tea to fuel the sun. Enough fuel to fuel the sun? No, enough tea to fuel the sun. Expulsion of problematic material. I do have a lot of munitions, though. We do not need this. The voice acting is 11 out of 10. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I think we're gonna skip that for now, and ooh. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with terror at 34%. Yeah. There's no reason for me to be here. Here's your tea, goodbye! Ha-ha! That's one scary sun. Ooh! Vitrified factory. With some fuel! Yes! Oh, wait. Oh, we should have bought fuel. Oh, you know what? Let's just go to the Royal Society. We'll buy some there. What's the matter, Putty Cat? Wind is restless. Sediment blows and ochre billows from the crags. Do. Oh no, I'm not going in the right direction. Ah, that was a deceptive blank in the map. Should be fine, though. You knew the Orms world, a knot of winding gullies, where London is unloved and time is rebellious. Oh, hello. Please don't drive like a drunkard and let me pass. The incognito princess dons her disguise tiara as the Royal Society comes into view. Oh, Cat, what are you doing? What? Oh, volunteering with a short-sighted professor. A short-sighted professor runs up to you at the docks. A short-sighted professor, don't make fun of a short-sighted professor. Oh god, I'm not gonna volunteer as a lab assistant. Where have you been? You're a new test subject, yes? Hurry up, hurry up! No, I'm not your new test subject. Oh, there was no risk to the crew. There was always at least one standing around not doing anything. There was no risk to the crew. I'm trying to decide if that is sarcastic. You know what? We got 14. Your chosen crew member returns to the engine with a startled expression and a slight limp. What happened? They try to explain. Occasionally, their explanation slips into Flemish, a language that, until today, they didn't speak. Okay! One savage secret. Alright, couple of these. One of these. Another one of these. 7 fuel, 4 supply. That should be enough to get us around and back. The Royal Society. Cliffs of the Orms world rise above you. The crew complain. It's like being buried! Bleak and stony stretch of sky. Yeah, it is really dusty. I can see my allergies acting up here. We get like a little handkerchief to Go over my mouth. Done that before. Growing unease, patience erode, tempers fray. Really hard to read that when it's moving around. Ooh, discontent. Oh, no wonder. Terror at 50%. Oh, that's great for me. An engineer cries out, her voice hoarse as a professional mourner. It's gone! She points through one of the stained glass windows. A star! It winked out! You look through the glass. Stars burn upon the firmament. The specific patch of sky she's pointing out, it too, is indeed empty. But you couldn't say if a star had been there before. I think they sell supplies to the next port. Stupid ND boy, put a grass block in your house. Oh, you're playing Minecraft? Right, Of course you are, yes. Alright, we're gonna... Or how much is this asking for? Yeah, we're gonna dispense an additional ration of brandy. A reprieve. The prospect of brandy provokes a ragged cheer. Soon the crew have rosy faces and broad smiles. Your locomotive resounds to a lusty, if approximate, rendition of How the Sailors Lost Their Z's. No one looks out of the windows, though. No one looks at the stars. Terror has fallen. Ooh, you pushed your dog! No!
What's the matter, Puddin'
Alright, please tell me I'm going the right way. Oh, there we are. Alright, I just went the weirdest way possible. Took a bit of a scenic route. AFK, no worries. Hi, Cat. You are missing, Cat. This is a place of sky tombs and stone angels, where London lays her dead. And we're back in the graveyard again. Alright, Cat, you're sitting on my mousepad. Kinda need that. Consider... Oh, jeez, I forgot you can't fly over those. Oops. An elaborate memorial is carved with curses. Vagabond is horrifying your crew with improbable stories of ghosts that haunt the mausoleum. Alright, Augustus, I need you to get off the mouse pad.
Yeah. Oh, my big bum.
My big bum. Yeah. Come on.
I'm sorry, there, Puddin' Cat.
I know that's like your second favorite spot in my room. All right. A disgraced chorister is selling his store of nectar. Oh, that is cheap. We are going to go ahead and grab those. He's been ejected from his choir following what the papers are only calling a recent incident. He will have no need of his nectar now, nor of his beneficial effects on his vocal range. If you give him the slightest chance, he will recount the details of his recent scandal bitterly, his melodious voice contrasting vividly with his profane language. I'm gonna go ahead, top up on the both of these. Some fuel and supplies. And then a couple things we have to do here. Alright, so we've done this before. Let's just, not gonna spend on that. We're just gonna attend a miser's funeral. Terror has fallen. There we go. A little more manageable now. Oh god. Inter your aunt, it is time. She has requested shore leave at the mausoleum and means to join the Deathless. Your aunt will leave your engine. You may pick her up again at any time. Interesting. So don't worry. We wouldn't be killing the aunt. She just wants secondment at the mausoleum. I mean, are we using the aunt right now? Because I think the Chiropterus Hoarder is our current quartermaster, yep. You know, I think we're actually going to keep the aunt for now. And actually, I think we will switch over to the aunt. Oh, locate the convent. The nun detained the Avid Horizon was on her way here. Perhaps her sisters might be able to shed some light on her predicament. Alright, let's do this part of the quest. The convent. The convent is located in a sepulchral annex of the mausoleum, just off the nave. Red candles light the way through the gloomy hallways to the entrance. It is ostensibly for the good of the souls of those sequestered in the mausoleum and patronized by the luminous cardinal. You can't help but note the decor is very martial. A furious prioress is on hand to answer your questions. Yes, we know her. No, we did not ask for her to join us, she frowns. And even if we had, which I'm not saying we have, diplomatically, we could never be seen to have officially vouched for her. Do you understand? Interesting. So yeah, the nuns are basically just denying the whole thing. Alright, I think in that case we are going to slowly make our way to the Avid Horizon. And we'll drop off this prospect, make some money, and check in on the detainees we're supposed to interview. London's dead rest peacefully here, unless the resurrection men come for them. Vision of the Heaven, a Skyfarer's grave, with the tale of their journeys. Yep, let's get away from this whirlwind. Oh, discontent, another one of these. Alright, yeah. Dispense an additional ration of brandy. Luckily, we got enough of those. Oh, let's check this out. A windswept habitation. Here stands a chimneyed factory. Organize a search party. Success. What's this? Hidden beneath the tarpaulin in a dripping cellar is a smuggler's cache. Firkins of red honey, stamped with the mark of the midnight rose. Interesting. Alright. Well, I think we're doing just fine. I think we're gonna leave the red honey. We do not have the veils to smuggle. You adjust the tarpaulin and leave it exactly as you found it. Close the cellar door and repair the lock as best you can. No one should know you were here. White flecks drift past the window. Ash? No. Snow. Alright. Drop these off. Well, that's a healthy profit margin. Oh, we get a free repair from it too. Nice. What do we got? 60 out of 60. Brilliant. Alright, I think we'll deal with the probator's request. So yeah, the aristocrat said that he was left here abandoned by his evil twin. The twin in London said that he was a very troubled man and would make up any excuse to get out of the detention at the Home Office. The cloister has basically disavowed this nun. And the courtier said that basically this guy, or the MP said the courtier basically did something to the Throne of Hours where basically they had to clean it. So honestly, of all the things, I think we're gonna decide in favor of the courtier. Her eyes widen as you announce your decision. She bounces from her seat to embrace you. For the second time in my life, Captain, I'm willing to say... sod decorum! The aristocrat pales and fixes you in gazes as murderous as any dark midnight hag. The nun merely lights up again. The acting senior probator thanks you profusely before handing the former courtier her imperial pardon. Oh, we got a lot of money from that, too. We also gained one cryptic benefactor. Nice. Alright, what else have we got to do over here? Alright, I think, yeah, we're gonna work our way back to London. And also level up our dude. Butters, you're getting a level. Take a facet. Take a facet, any facet. Let's see what we got. Settler, for a time you lived the hand-to-mouth existence of a homesteader, carving a home on the frontier of the Reach. That gives us mirrors and iron, or mirrors and hearts. Interlude in red and gold, you lost your mind once. Mirrors and iron, mirrors and veils. Metamorphosis, you can no longer be the person you were told to be. Hearts and iron, or hearts and veils. A promise of days. Her Majesty offered the earliest pioneers to enter the heavens a grant of 30 years if they would build houses and necessities for those who would follow. Mirrors, iron, and sky story. Mirrors, veils, and a sky story. Pestilence. Since arriving in the heavens through the avid horizon, you have contracted an unlikely illness. You are turning imperceptibly slowly into glass. Oh, so like the people we saw at the Clockwork Sun. Interesting. Let's see what Promise of Days gives us, so I explain why we're in the Reach to begin with. You were one of the first through the doors to the sky and accepted the offer. How did you spend the Queen's hours? In toil, you helped lay the foundations of London. You dug its sewers, laid its streets, 30 short years to forge an empire from nothing. Gallivanting, you took the offered time and fled, leaving your crimes and past behind. While London grew, you explored the wide sky, untroubled by laws or horizons. I'm not sure either of these work with the August background, though. I thought it was, like, Settler in the Reach. Alright, let's try this one. A hardscrabble existence scratched from the sky a month at a time. The Reach is verdant, but its homesteads cling to tiny, exposed sky rocks. Most fail. In the end, what drove you back to the skies? Predators, marauders, monsters, the merciless tides of the Winchester War. You fought as long as you could. One bad season, that's all it takes. One harvest where the crops grow weeping tumors or venomous nodules. One bad wind that rips the house from its mooring. Should probably increase our mirrors given our current player archetype as well. Let's check Metamorphosis too. Your old life would have ground you beneath it. You had to change, but was the change slow or sudden? Blank slate. In order to become what you needed to be, you abandoned your old life. You cast it aside as a snake must shed its skin. A gradual growth. You changed by inches, your new life growing from the roots of the old. It was only after, when you looked back, that you saw how far you'd come. I think Metamorphosis will still be there after. I think we're gonna take Settler. And take more iron and mirrors. Yeah, because we've already took a facet where we were in the blockade of New Winchester. So at some point we left London and settled in the Reach. But we were still affiliated with the Crown. Yeah, we are going to need to take care of some of this terror. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. Nope. Discontent again. I did not get more supplies. Oh well. Whew, okay. You make a show of asking the conductor to lend the panic engineer his spectacles. Her comrades laugh, perhaps too eagerly. Well, Burrower's breath. Ochre fog rises about your locomotive. The air acquires a caustic copper tang. Your driver complains they can't see a damn thing. Burrower's breath, they murmur. The fog persists all day. That evening, a gnarled crewman visits your cabin. The burrower below is displeased, he informs you. She expects a sacrifice. If you wish it, he will arrange it. Oh boy. We don't have an unlicensed chart. Let's give it a shot. Ah, damn it. Lost 1 fuel, lost 1 supply, gain 5 terror. You take the helm. It's a risky course. Sudden ruins loom out of the fog, requiring frantic changes of course. Your hull grinds, deafening against ancient stone as you squeeze past. Twice you find the way too clogged with obstacles to traverse safely, and must turn back in search of other routes. By the time you find your way to clear skies, your supplies are depleted and morale is low. Oh boy. How far are we away from London? Okay, that's not good. We're gonna turn back and just get more supplies. I just hope 3 fuel is enough. This could be bad. I can hear the Z, a grizzled crewman cries. Listen, lapping at a cat like a cat at cream. I'm just gonna take a bunch of these. This could get hairy. Oh god, not one of these. Oh, that's a fluke. Oh, that'll one-shot me right now. Whew! Good thing it did not aggro. Okay. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Yep, gotta be cutting it a little close. Oh god, what are you doing here? Oh shit. Okay, this is the world of pain. Oh shit. Why are you attacking me? Oh god. I had fuel I could have fought. Oh, why is that thing still pinging? Something following me? Whatever it is, it's way over there. Taking habitations molded here, another of Albion's failed expansions. I think we're just gonna take our leave. Onward. Oh shit, that's not what I want to do. Oh crap, who's fighting over here? Oh, another discontent. A junior signaler receives a dose of medicinal port in the infirmary. After seeing a frozen corpse spin past the window, the experience has shaken him. The dead are hungry, he says. We need to make an offering, or else it'll come back, a knocking at the hull. Let's see. Yeah, we're at 74. Recover the body and transport it for burial. Lower terror by 50, but increase your nightmares. Well, we're gonna take that risk. A dour companion. It is a good deed, perhaps, to carry a lost soul home, but it is not a happy one. The crew are grimly heartened, but your dreams are troubled. The corpse wore a captain's jacket. Their face is a mask of frozen horror. Your nightmares are now one, disquieting. Great! Oh shit, hello! How are we enjoying the friendly skies today? Whew! I am gonna be at 1 fuel in a second. I'm just gonna leave that alone. During Dreadnought, the HML Waterloo. Alright, yeah, make a quick pit stop here. Oh crap, that's the wrong button. Wrong button, wrong button, okay. Alright, there we go. Bell's chime. The inconvenient aunt checks her pocket watch.
Well, that's completely wrong.
Whew, okay. Back down to 3 terror. First things first. Fuel. See what we got at the bazaar. Oh, alright, so... Oh, this'll tell me where Whirlbury is. Alright, Whirlbury is south-southeast of London. Let me grab my notes. You arrived! Welcome back! Right, and that is... southeast. Yeah, we'll take this one too. Yeah. Put you away. Need 5 of these. The question I asked before is making so many people argue, but in funny ways. Yeah. That, I bet. I actually am going to take a quick break here for a couple minutes, and then we will be right back. So, hold on tight. I shall return. And we are back. Somebody came to say hello. Say hello, Julius. Nope, nope, that's my water. That's not yours. Anyhow, let's give people a chance to mosey on back. Yes, cat. Cat's over there now. Alrighty. Just gonna finish up this while I'm waiting for the people. So we gotta go somewhere over here. So let's try that. Make sure we're all set on this department. Some fuel and supplies. We should be set up and ready and raring to go. All right. Let's go. Alright, yeah, let's go this way then. Thing is how there's a wall there. Crewman lets out a hacking cough. The smog has found its way in. We dislike walls, yes, they just get in the way, don't they? Now, if only walls had, like, little holes in them that you could, like, then cover afterwards, that would allow you to get through them. Wouldn't that be convenient, huh? Yeah. See, we're on the same page. Alright, what's this bullshit? Why did I go in here? You know what? We'll stop at the Wit and Vinegar Company. Why not? The head offices of a lumber concern that imports bronze wood from the Reach. Wit and Vinegar Lumber Company operates primarily within the Reach, mining bronze wood and transporting it back to London for construction, furniture, and locomotive plating. Its loading platform is frequented by brawny, wind-bitten men, lugging slabs of bronze wood into the warehouse. Ah, take your leave. Alright, there's quite literally nothing to do here. Okay. Can't even get bronze wood. Alright, let's go. Oop, that's not the direction I wanted to go. Alright, there we go. Going back. Woo! Alright, this is nothing. Ah, such lovely scenery. All that pipe work. Well, it's gotta be somewhere. Wouldn't mind calling a Wilbury, a crewman declares. Went to Bob at the Hook and Rat stall there once. Oh, we found it. Okay. Wow, we just ran into it. Some good luck. Alright. Woo! Palace Pier. Workers in neat uniforms guide your locomotive to rest. Tourist engines rest alongside trading engines. Crews trade gossip and delicacies. Sign in block capitals make abundantly clear that this is a place for pleasure. Wilbury Juxtamare dazzles like a Fabergé egg. Lamplit, rich brass, and Britain in Baroque. In the distance, carnival music mixes with faint cheering. A queue twists and snarls along the dock. Visitors are not allowed to just stroll into the port. They must be admitted. Every fortnight, the Bureau of Entertainment holds a lottery to give out a number of paupers' passes, which grant free admittance. The queue for these is long, but it's not the only way to get into the port. Oh, bypass the queue at the insistence of the authorities. A fox-jawed man, smartly dressed in cobalt, takes notice of you. He crooks a finger. First time visiting Wilbury Juxtamare, eh? Come over here, then. Representative of the Bureau of Entertainment introduced himself. We're a department of Ministry of Public Decency, but we're entirely autonomous. We run this port for the benefit of weary travelers. He leads you past a queue that doesn't even bother to grumble. Yes, I know, queue jumping is terribly uncouth, but would you really rather be mingling with the proletariat when you could be enjoying our port? And I'm sure once you've seen what we have to offer, you'll need to come back again. He leads you to a fitting station. Everyone goes through this. There is a dress code. Bureau of Entertainment wishes to encourage industrious captains to patronize the port. To this end, on a captain's first visit, they are allowed in both without charge and without having to queue. Courtier is exquisitely attired. Burgundy tailcoat, cravat, brocaded vest in iron and ink, breeches, boots, and a smile like a shark. Periodically, he checks a brass pocket watch, while his grin lengthens and diminishes in turns. He is here to supervise the attire of new visitors to the port. In Wilbury, everyone dresses up in the heady styles of 50 years ago. The Bureau of Entertainments provides suitable attire for all visitors. What article of clothing are you going to base your choice of outfit around? We have our choices! A hat! What a dizzying cornucopia of grotesquely perfect millinery! London would weep in envy. A dress shirt, why not both? Awaiting your attention are armoires heaving with lace and leather, silk and cashmere, everything that ever elicited the envy of another. A finely tailored coat, draped across an army of smiling porcelain mannequins, is an armament of coats in every size, all sumptuously designed, all perfect, just like you. A skirt, or maybe kilt, or bustle, or breeches. A shimmering sea of fabrics, tooled to fit any waistline or hips, line an enormous walk-in closet. Through the frills, you see undergarments. Oh my. Not gonna do the dress, we're playing a guy. Fabulous footwear. Of all the finery on display, the footwear is possibly the most avant-garde, with fashions that border on ludicrous. Exciting! Any other opinions other than the dress? Or are you going to peer pressure me? Nope. Alright, fine. Alright, we're gonna do a dress and a dress shirt. The courtier deploys two gangly youths, both pale with eyes like the death of the day, sunset colors to complement their uniforms. I hope you won't mistake this for a common establishment, Captain. Wear anything you want, there are no rules here. No matter what you do, it feels like the courtier's assistants are there first, whisking your picks away to resize for your frame. They tug and tease at collars, lace up corsets with grace. Keep in mind, this is our character portrait. Adjust folds and hems so that every angle cuts like a cruel word. When you finally dismiss the youths, the courtier considers you for a long moment. He turns to a wardrobe and hands you several garments, all your size. Once you are dressed, he dismisses you, shooing you into Worldbury Juxtamare. Alright, a port report. Let's see. I think we'll explore a tiny lane bedecked with shops. Hang on. In the face of candy floss, guards are let down. Presented with this much tea, defenses are dropped. This should have been a good place to gather information. Unfortunately, the screams of the donkeys render eavesdropping impossible. Still, even by itself, a list of visitors is certainly worth something. You write a port report. Worldbury Juxtamare is precisely like every other weekend destination. Shabbier than advertised, and bristling with ways to spend more money than intended. Yeah, we'll explore a tiny lane bedecked with shops. A babble of shops and stalls sears the gaze with bold, mismatched colors. I have been to so many places like this. An attractive individual, vividly attired in poison colors, draws your attention to a stall. Bespoke jewelry! His cohorts share identical smiles and eyebrows. As one, they gesture at the available material. Bits of tinsel, chewed-up bubblegum, bent pennies, bird bones, and strands of hair in every hue. Your clothes have a shine to them as if abraded into softness. The longer you spend in Worldbury Juxtamare, the easier it is to spot the flaws in the facade. There, another detail. Not quite right. Briefly, without terror. Yeah, we do not have enough space for 5 caddies of tea, unfortunately. Oh my god. Take a donkey ride. No trip to Worldbury's is complete without a donkey ride, a man in a candy-striped suit bellows, while his donkey drools a string of iridescent tumors. How can you resist? Fun for the whole family! Oh, here's a path to the beach. No trip to Worldbury is complete without a jaunt along the beach. You should stroll down to the shore where the mists wait in glittering coils. Alright, we're not gonna go on the tumor donkey, we're gonna go to the beach. This is a beach. Of course, it is a beach. What else could it be? This stretch of pale particulates and roiling mists. The air smells of salt and things that mummified in the sun, of cinnamon and licorice. It is pebbles and grains of blue glass, tendrils of something curious and organic, worm-like growths tufting through the sediment. This is exactly what beaches are. Yeah, I've been. How many beaches have you been to like this, guys? I'm curious. Alright, yeah, we'll return to the arcade. You lazily wander back towards the arcade, your clothes soaked from proximity to the mists. Oh, you don't know? Alright, don't think, Oh, stop at a charming tea room. Tea is always a good idea. In a universe of horrors, tea is never wrong. We'll go ahead. The assistant pressures you into ordering today's special, a slice of sesame cake layered with chocolate and masala chai. The former's superb, the latter's adequate. Either way, you regret nothing. It appears traditional for patrons here to abscond with one piece of cutlery, something you can slip into your pocket. A teaspoon, a butter knife, a little pot for the jam, whatever best reminds them of the tea room. As such, you do the same. No reason to be impolite. Your clothes are soft and comfortable, as if many years warm. Alright, I think we're gonna skip Tea Shop and Tumor Donkey. We are gonna go wander onwards. Not much new. Oh, this is like a theme park. You walk a little further and realize you're in the same place. Wander onwards again. Anything new? Nope. Yeah, we do not have enough room for the discount tea, unfortunately. Alright, yeah, we're gonna wait on that then. Yeah, let's just leave for the dock. You retrace your steps to the entrance of the port, poorer than when you arrived and irrevocably different. It's time to be elsewhere. $250 to enter? Jeez. Highway robbery. What is this, Disney World? Alright. Oh, alright, that's a tidy sum for that stained glass. An exuberant architect at Wilbur Jextermere intends to construct a glass hall to house a public exposition of curiosities from across the heavens. He requires 5 panes of stained glass. Wilbur Jextermere lies to the south-southeast of London. South-southwest. Oh my god. Many people, many. Oh my god. The exuberant architect claps his hands with glee. Oh, marvelous, marvelous! We shall know glory yet. Do you think it'll get rather warm inside the hall? Ah, no matter, I'm sure you can stand a little heat. Of fairy nights and fairest tranquil. Prominent and tedious poet offers copies of his latest epic, The Right Sort of Person. At 10,000 lines, it is a sequel to Spenser's Fairy Queen, depicting her enduring majesty as a second Gloriana. There are a few reviews. No one has thus far managed to remain conscious to the end. You know what? We'll buy 5. They're cheap. Oh wait, no, we are... How much have we gotten? Alright, yeah, we can buy 5. We got enough room. After selling the glass, yeah. Sell to me your trashiest literature. Alright. Anything else we need? Okay, and then we can get that reliably as well for significantly more money. And we also got fuel and supplies, okay. Go ahead and grab a couple. Couple fuel, couple supplies. and make our way over to the Clockwork Sun. Nice. Group begins singing around about the seaside. Does this count as mutiny? Oh wow, look at that beach. That is trashy. Oh, I can't read that. Alright. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh shit. Hello, how are you? Please go away. Fucking hell! Hey, let me hear myself a second there. Woo! Freaking Cthulhu the sea urchin over there. Woo! He seemed nice. Yeah, he didn't immediately try to kill me, which is a change. If someone could clip that, I would be eternally grateful. Whew, well, if I wasn't awake before, I certainly am now. Whew. Nice little burst of adrenaline. Vacant habitations molder here. Another of Albion's failed expansions. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, we're just gonna take our leave. Back to the sky! Wait, where am I going? I just did a weird sort of loop-de-loop. Clockwork sun fills your windows. Its light is as blank and starched as a nurse's apron. Whew, okay. Holy moly. Enough tea to fuel the sun. Here you go. Anything we can do here? I don't think so at the moment, other than write a port report. Yeah, I'm still riding the adrenaline high from that sea urchin. Or would that be a sky urchin? Hmm? Alright, let's go ahead. Skedaddle. Some fuel. Factory half turned into glass. I'm just gonna double check. We gotta go to the Avid Horizon. Yeah, might as well just stop in London, I think. Just give me a moment, guys. Just checking one tiny little thing. Alrighty. Oh, another forgotten factory. Oh shit, hello! Holy... I am moving, as that hurt a lot. Oh, it's still coming. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. I'm gonna have to turn back and hope for the best. Oh shit, oh, I just went into that. I keep hitting the wrong keys. Alright, turn it about. Oh, okay, not that bad. Only a little bit hurt. Only a little bit. Oh god, it's still coming. Alright. Alright, did it fuck off? I'm hoping. Okay. Now that it stopped following, now I'll go to London. Whew. Bleak and stony stretch of sky. Oh, okay. A touch of the skies. Skyfarers exposed to the haunting light of the stars are prone to sudden obsessions and erratic behavior. Someone has been making subtle amendments to your navigator's calculations, presumably in an attempt to alter your course. The culprit is discovered to be a reticent engineer. You demand an explanation. She once encountered the storm that speaks, and it spoke to her in voices that she had thought she'd never hear again. Ever since, she has been trying to find it once more. Confine them to quarters. A victim of the sky, they are no good to you in this state. You confine them to quarters and resolve to discharge them at the next port. The atmosphere aboard is subdued for a time, and it is understood that these things happen in the sky. Heaven's price, they call it. Well then. Oop. From her throne, Her Majesty can look out over all of London. At least, when the smogs allow. And in our port reports. I will leave that alone for the moment. Continue on to St. Dominic's Station. Go ahead and grab that. A zealous undersecretary is already planning next year's Guy Fawkes Night, a vital celebration of parliamentary democracy and high explosive. He wants the festivities fireworks to be seen and heard all the way in London, and is prepared to pay well for 3 carefully packed crates of sufficiently dangerous munitions. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Nope. There we go. And how many I need for that? I need 3. Alright, so put 2 of those there. Excellent. You know what? I think they're ready for the next ship. Lower fuel efficiency, but hey. Alright. Let's get the next one. Oh, we need a name for our locomotive, guys. Any suggestions from chat? While I'm waiting for yours, I'll kind of cycle through. The Tigerish, the Plucky, Aleph, Charlotte, Dromedary, Sojourner, Sorcerer, Gnosis, Ineluctable, Indelible, Melancholia, Clytemnestra, Beatrice, Solitude, Zahir, Theseus. Oh my god, Ship of Theseus. Maynard, Rubedo, Iphigenia, Inishfree, Luminous, Circe, Cinnabar, Cocksure, Bathory. Oh, there we go, the ship Asterion. Anything from chat? Any names? Any preferences? Nope. No preferences from chat whatsoever. Matilda Briggs. Chipping Norton. Oh, there's our terrifying new Juggernaut class locomotive, the Chipping Norton. Romandel, Adrastea, Creedmoor, Temperance, Dora. Exactitude. Another good one. Come on, chat. I need a name. Murgatroyd. Name Lucy. You want me to name this ship Lucy? All right. If no one else has any objections whatsoever, any other suggestions? All right. We got Lucy. Going once. Going twice. All right, sold. We got Lucy. Thank you, Declared Sugar 78 for naming our new locomotive Lucy. Yay, I hope you're happy with yourself. Oh, we don't even have enough to do that, okay. Okay, good thing we can still use our other weapons. In that case, I think we will definitely go in for the new Bronzewood shielding. Alright, so we'll go in, we'll get it up to health. Get it up to health. There we go. We now have Lucy. Alright, we do need a generous complement of fuel. And some supplies. Alright, why don't we go deliver some literature and munitions? Then, probably call it a day. Probably. Just make sure, double sure we have. So we need 3 of those. Perfect, okay. Alright, first things first, let's hear the horn. Oh! Oh, listen to that. Oh, I like this one. Oh, yeah. Ow. Okay. Oh, wow, that, whoo. Well, this thing's got some kick. Lucy sounds fantastic. She has a nice, deep, sonorous voice. And soon the heavens will learn to fear the name Lucy. Oh, no, shit. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, wow. Woo. This thing has a freaking turning radius. Okay. Look at Lucy go. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is... Okay, hang on. The Wellwind is right here. I do not want to drive straight into that. Alright.
We will be lost forever.
Whew. This locomotive's got some kick. Oh, another windswept habitation. Let's search for something of value. Ah, damn it. Despite your efforts, you find nothing in the habitations besides an infestation of white, spindly spiders. Your crew find the spidery houses eerie and wish to be gone. Understandable. We're just asserting our dominance for a second. I can be trusted with this locomotive. Oh, I think something heard all my tooting because I'm getting the indicator that something's approaching. All right. Words in the Wind, literature for the avid horizon. Planetary romances of the turbulent fabulist are notably popular among the denizens of the horizon, as is Botheridge's A Tour of Heaven. An amateur engineer gratefully offers to repair your engine before you depart. Whew. Devil is pleased to have done great work at the Home Bureau. See what one can accomplish when one sees idleness as potential. London's detritus as opportunity, not waste, and tedium as the crucible of perfection. He offers a selection of scrupulously refined souls. Oh! That's what he's been doing here. Oh! I don't think we need these, actually. Let's get a couple of these. Or actually... What do they have over here? Oh, supplies. Well, it only took me, what, 2.5 to get up here? Yeah, I got more than enough to make it around. A wild Barney J... welcome, Barney. Glad to see you. And how are you this fine whatever time it is for you? It's a fine 8:30 p.m. That is wonderful to hear. We got a new ship. Oh, well, we got a new locomotive. Sugar named her Lucy. And Lucy has a wonderful singing voice. Oh shit! Oh, oh god! Oh, whoa, fuck! Oh! That's a fluke. Just finished doing some tavern posts. Nice, I'll look at those later. That is a fluke. And a fluke will kill you dead in a matter of hits. Until you get, like, some of the stronger ships, and even then, it's kind of dicey. Dwarven cheese, oh, you are the best. Place of bleak rocks, rosy mists, and unwanted relics. Do-do-do-do. A giant has fallen. Looky here. It's Big Ben. Adrift. Not Big Ben. Yeah, Big Ben. Apparently, Her Renewed Majesty did not like Parliament. Alright, so... Alright, let's see, this is another ruin. Let's give it a shot. Rest and recover. Ah, damn it! You build a makeshift camp in an empty hall away from your engine. The light of the clockwork sun burns a bleached yellow in the glass. You eat, you drink, you sleep. But in the morning, one of your crew, the one who slept in the brightest part of the hall, near the vitrified wall, wakes you with a hysterical scream. He has woken to discover that the skin of his hands has turned to hard, brittle glass. Oh, another crew member lost. Woo! Eee! It's not good. Ah, and here we are, floating Parliament. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, no, I'm fine. What have the Tories done to good old Blighty? They did a lot of things. But we're delivering some We're delivering some bullets, I mean fireworks, for Guy Fawkes Night. Oh, really? You're only giving me that for that? Oh, you gave me a moment of inspiration. That's fine. I can use those. Sale of ministry-approved poetry. Ooh. Yeah, they wanted fireworks for Guy Fawkes Night. And they wanted to blow up half the freaking sky. Figured I would have gotten more money for it. Don't worry, I sold it to Parliament. Which is totally a good decision for my own health. Starving Poet is selling off collections of his latest work. He seems to have a rather lot of it. A minor printing error, he exclaims. A simple matter of misplaced U that rather dramatically changes the, tone of a sentence. Also, it's probity. But if the Ministry of Public Decency didn't spot it, I'm sure hardly anyone will. You go ahead and think that, bud. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stock up on that. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even hit that. Come on, man. Ooh, flotsam. Oh, by the way, Big Ben is still chiming. That's what you hear in the background. Oh, shit, okay. An outbreak of heart sickness. A mysterious outbreak of nostalgia is spreading through your crew. Frequently, they stop work to stare away into misty remembrance. They gather during the evenings to meditate on times gone by and debate the ways in which the past was superior to the present. The air is full of sighs. Alright, we got enough supplies. Hold the compulsory knees up. Break out the brandy. String the fiddles. Success! Oh, big Bentley. Interesting. Yeah, no, I lived in the north of England for a while, not south. I mean, I spent a decent bit of time in London, but not enough to learn all the names and stuff. Ooh, more flotsam. And more fuel. You still don't know the names of stuff. Oh, man. Honestly, I wish I could be back there, though. Oh, hello there. Okay, you know what? You're pissing me off now. Oh, man, I missed. Come on, get back here, get back here. Okay, there we go. Jeez, okay. Some acrobatics there. Marauders are those who defy or have been excluded from Albion's authority. Leaderless raiders, homeless exiles, pirates, dissidents, and criminals. Loot the hold. An aromatic casket. Ooh, surprise! Murgatroyd's fungal crackers. Oh, we got ship's biscuits, guys. You've been invited to an award show for a musical you were in. Wow, that is amazing, man. Congrats. Just imagine I'm like giving you a high five through the stream here. Eh. That is great news, man. Congratulations. It's on behalf of the chorus. Oh. Alright, where the hell am I going? I got all turned around here. Okay, there we go. Just so you know, I do have a Discord invite link in the chat there. I have been working on setting that up, just for some more engagement-y stuff. Up to you. Oh, look at all this flotsam today. Oh shit, hello. Oh shit. Well-placed hit shakes your locomotive. Ow! Motherfucker! Learn to drive! There we go. Sorry, I just found out an ADHD be haywire. Oh, no worries. Still though, congrats! Alright, I think we're fine. Examine the captain's logbooks. The captain's door is covered in knots and crosses, so it transpired is the rest of the cabin. His logs and his body. In every game, the knots won. Your search turns up a few valuables, and you return to your engine. Alright. Oh shit, hello! Almost went right into that, okay. Moan of wind, a bleak stretch of wilder sky. Yeah, no, Barney, you missed the sea urchin earlier. Looking down, you can see all the strata of London banded below you. Oh yeah, no, you missed me going, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? I hope someone clipped it, otherwise I'll go back and do it later. Oh, I thought I had... Ah, just get one of these. Thought I had port reports. Oh well. You clipped it, no worries? Okay. I'll take a look at that later. Thanks, dude. Ooh, my heart was going for a while there after that happened. Whew. Roaring a mighty triumphant return. Yeah, I'll repost. I'll probably repost that one on the Discord as well. I might also put it on my TikTok. We'll see. Time to add this list to a stream of cover streams. Yeah. One thing I am debating, though, not sure if I'm gonna do this yet, is after we finish this run, and when we win this run, and before I switch to a new game, I was debating doing a one-shot that uses Skyfarer, which is an indie TTRPG system set in the same world as the Sunless Skies game. There is also a homebrewed Seafarer version of this that's based on Sunless Sea. Now, I know after this I've been debating either doing Assassin's Creed 2 or Witcher 3. But before I do that, I was heavily debating doing a one-shot of this and streaming it. We'll see what the interest is looking like. But otherwise, yeah. We'll see what happens. Because it's not only getting the people, it's scheduling the people, getting them all to show up, and then working out the technology. But this is something that's been stewing in my brain as kind of like a celebration of this. Because, yeah, I'm definitely going to be switching up which one I'm streaming for this. Because yes, the technology, yeah. Because, yeah, I do want to grow this channel and get enough people that I can start monetizing it. But, you know, that's a bit of a ways off, and, I was looking into it a little bit, and I definitely think, like, doing, like, a short little thing for either Witcher or Assassin's Creed would probably be good for that. I mean, because I'm... You will throw British pennies at me? I appreciate it. Because, yeah, I want to get to affiliate at some point, but yeah, I think after we do this run, a Switch is due. Not to say when that will happen yet, because I'm going to need to take next weekend off. So no Friday or Sunday stream next week. But we will be starting again afterwards. But, yeah. I think, for now... Alright, I think we'll go ahead and take these. Kind of top back up. On fuel and supplies. Put these away. Alright. But, yeah. I think we'll end up leaving it here, so I'm gonna just put this on to base cam for a bit here. So, yeah. No, I'm, glad you came in towards the end. I'm glad this has become, one of your comfort streams. But, yeah, so I'm just gonna sit here, chat for a few minutes as we're kind of winding this down. And I need to turn on a light. Come on, turn on. Why aren't you working? Alright, there we go. Best streamer, thank you. Spread the word. But, yeah. No, I mean, if you want to see me do more stuff, I mean, like, you know, spread it around, tell people I'm doing stuff. I do my best to get the word out there, but you know, this is just something I do in my free time. So I do what I can. So yeah, if you're interested, go ahead, check out. I have no favorite because I'm loyal to both Tori and Sugar, and Gray owned you for a while. But I'm up there. I appreciate the fact that I am indeed up there. But, yeah. I am very glad you guys were able to join me today. This was fun. And yeah, so I'm not going to be here next weekend, as I said, just as a quick reminder. But we will be starting afterwards. If you want, Barney, I don't know if you're interested. There is that Discord link to keep updated with stuff. And if not, no big deal. Up to you. And if you need it again, just let me know. But, yeah. I think we are going to end it here. Well, I shall see you guys in a couple of weeks. See ya!